So our tour guide today will be Homer. What is it? Can you say hi to everyone, Homer? Say hi. So, front door. We're gonna pretend I started at the front door. I love my front door. Hi. Okay. Here we are in the living room. This is what I got moved in, the sofa. I had to move it in because this is a recliner, as is that. And I need the electrician to put floor outlets in for me. So they asked that I set my sofa up for that, so I did. But the main part of the house here is the living room and then the dining room back there. So I designed this house top to bottom. This is 100% everything I have ever dreamt of. You know, my kids are grown, they're gone, they have their own families and their own lives. And I needed to downsize. Somebody told me my house was huge. For me, it's downsized because I'm coming from a 5-bedroom, 3-bath house. And so this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. No, 3-bath. Sorry, 3-bedroom, 3-bath. There is a bathroom in the basement. But off the living room, yes, there is a delay in that light. Amazon light, don't buy it. This guest room is, or spare room, is actually going to be my office. So I had them shorten the closet. The closet was supposed to come out quite a bit more. And I had them shorten it so that I can utilize the space over here. We actually had a warm spell. Look, the snow is melting. Hi. Anyway, this is the guest room, or my office. And we do have a decent sized closet in here still, even though I shortened it. It's a nice sized closet. No light, but it is a wonderful closet. Moving on, we'll jump across the room because that's where the guest room is. So this space over here is my guest room, and it too has the Amazon light that has the 3-second delay. This is the guest room, and the design of this room is to give the feel of a hotel room, hence the luggage racks. I will have a dresser here, like a chest of drawers with a television on it. These are lamps, so they'll get assembled and put together in here. We do have a closet. I love that this closet here, excuse the pillowcases, but this closet here has a sensor instead of a light switch. I love that. It stays on for 5 minutes and then shuts itself off, which is great. And it's not too bright, even coming under the door. So if you were staying in my house, that's all that it would do, is just that. We have a coffee bar off of the dining room. This lovely space here is the primary bedroom, which is my bedroom. It's the last room to get put together. So these are closet organizers, and my bathroom was the last thing to get done. So they haven't been able to put my closet together until now. So I think tomorrow, if it's not tomorrow, it'll be the following day, that'll get done. That's a pocket door. I do have pocket doors. I tried to utilize the space. I wanted to be able to open and close doors without, you know, if I had a door here and it opened, it's either going to cover this wall or it's going to cover that wall. And then you think about the space that it takes to open that door. So I opted to do pocket doors here and back there for my closet. And then my laundry room also has a pocket door. So I'm excited about the pocket doors. My bathroom, we have a double vanity. There are mirrors that are currently in boxes over there that will go up. Custom cabinets, granite countertops, my soaker tub. My builder and plumbers decided to put the faucet here when I really wanted it on that side, but that's okay because in 1 year, this will get redone the way I wanted. This is gonna be a shower and bath in one with a glass wall spanning all the way across with a doorway somewhere in here. That's how we wanted it, and the builder thought we needed a shower separate from the tub. I do love the shower, subway tile and stone. I want to step in it, but they just finished it today. I know the stone's not everyone's cup of tea, but I love it, and that's what matters. This ledge from here to the ceiling will be glass. No door. It's a flush flooring. So pocket door will go here. This is my closet, a giant walk-in closet. So his and her side. So close here, and then I have a dresser that's going here with 2 ginormous mirrors on both sides of it. And then this wall will house shelves. Not this one, it's short, but this one will have shelves. And to avoid questions for later, you see this cord? That's my internet, my Starlink. I decided that I wanted my router in my closet. It's gonna be out of sight, not in the house where everyone can see it. It's hidden, it's put up. So it'll sit on the dresser when the dresser's in here. Yeah, so there's that. Moving on, we have, coming through the dining room, we have the kitchen, or do we want to go to the bathroom? Let's go to the bathroom. So this is the guest bath. Nothing crazy, super simple. I do have wallpaper coming. For the ceiling and the bathroom will probably, more than likely, be black, hence the black, the gold, and the brushed nickel. This bathroom, there is a plan, and it sounds horrendous, but I promise it's going to be stunning. I promise. You're gonna love it. Stay tuned for that DIY project. I opted to have a wooden wall in here because I have cast iron hooks that will go on this wall. This beautiful wall in my hallway will house all of my cast iron. I cook primarily on cast iron, so that's a great place to store it. And then I will have a shelf put up here for bigger pots and whatnot, my cast iron stuff. That's the garage. This is my laundry room, another pocket door. So the laundry room's not completed yet. I have to go pick up my cabinets that I ordered today. One will go here, one here with a counter going across, and then a cabinet up here and a cabinet up here with a clothes rod going across. So I have a folding station and a place to hang clothes. This is my I found 2 of these on sale. I think the total price was like $600 for the 2. I'm all about it. Homer, you're such a good helper. All right, there's my kitchen right off the garage. I'll show you the garage real quick. I love my garage. So the garage is full because the workers have all their stuff in here. So 2-car garage, but it is 4 cars total that can be housed in here. So it's 2 cars deep, 2 cars wide, plus enough room for my side-by-side and the 4-wheeler and whatever. There's my other upright freezer. It needs to be moved to the basement. I love the lighting in here. It's so bright. Okay, come on, Homer. Come on. Moving on, let's go down the hall because I don't want to take you in the other entryway to the kitchen. I want to bring you here. So we have a bar for eating, obviously, duh. All right. My cabinets are completely custom from the stain to the design. I have a cabinet maker who built all of my cabinets by hand. The cabinets are built per the appliances. I bought the appliances and then we designed the cabinets around them. So I am at a point in my life where I could afford to I saved like crazy. And I mean, I saved and saved and saved for my dream appliances. So I got this 48-inch wide Wolf stove. It is a gas stove with 6 burners and a griddle. And we're keeping this on because we're still kind of working over here. We have a piece coming. Custom shelves, floating shelves. And then I saved for my dream refrigerator. I had always dreamt of having a Sub-Zero. So I have a Sub-Zero fridge, Wolf stove, and a Wolf microwave, and a Cove dishwasher, the drawer dishwasher. I love my appliances. The cardboard's on here so that the workers don't scratch anything. But the microwave, I just want to show you guys if you've never seen this. I love that. It's a drawer microwave. I love that thing. And then the dishwasher is the double drawer. So you don't have to use the entire thing. You can use one drawer or the other. It's the big one. This is the smaller of the two. And then, of course, you know, a girl has to have her wine fridge. And yes, it is currently working and has wine in it. Just 2 bottles, just saying. And then my ginormous sink. I found a farm sink that was huge. I can't remember how many inches wide it is, but this thing is huge. It's way bigger than a normal sink. But I got it at Vintage Bath and Tub or something like that. I think that's what it's called. I got the sink and the faucet from them. I love this faucet because it's got a pot filler. And then the sprayer. I love that thing so much. And I do have a pot filler on my stove as well. There's a lot of people who's not sure what a pot filler is, but I can put a pot on my stove and fill it up with water from here. They just installed this, so I'm so excited about it. Isn't it beautiful? Look how pretty. Okay, anyway, moving on. Let's go into the basement. I want to show off the basement. So the basement is unfinished. It does have drywall, but I do have, and they're working on the floors. So the floors get installed tomorrow. That's what this is. It's one of the floors. So we're going with hardwood flooring for the steps. And the stain for the steps is the exact same stain on my kitchen cabinets. And then the handrail is in the garage. It too has been stained to match the kitchen cabinets. So down here at the foot of the stairs, this room is what I'm calling my theater room. This space here, this wall, and this wall will be painted black. I do have it's called a theater curtain coming. It's a velvet curtain, and I got an extra wide one, so it'll cover this. It's a blackout curtain, and it's velvet, but on the back side of it, it's white. so that if you're outside, you're only seeing the white. You don't see any hues of red. Therefore, it just does not look tacky from the outside, if that makes sense. But I'm leaving these two walls white because it is open to the upstairs. But this will be black, this will be black, and then I have a big TV that'll go here, and a sectional that will fit in here, along with a beanbag chair that I'm getting for this space as well, because I do have grandchildren and I want them to enjoy this space as much as Homer will. Right, Homer? You're gonna enjoy it? I've been mopping, so excuse the mess. But yeah, so that's this space. We're not putting a ceiling in down here, but I do have a guy that's gonna come in and paint everything black up there. And you cannot see that ceiling from upstairs. So they did end the ceiling here for me. They need to install the light, but they ended the ceiling here per my request. Everything else will be black. So the lights are off down here because it's code. They have to shut them off when the covers are not on. So everything is off, but this will eventually be a bar. It's going to be like a speakeasy bar. So I am getting leather furniture and tables for this space, and we'll have a custom bar built for down there. And then this room here, it doesn't have a light switch yet, but this space here, this is my gym. It's not a great big room. It is a small room with a big window. That's my gym. This is the third bathroom. It is unfinished. And then over here, we do have a mechanical room, which is huge. Huge, I tell you, huge. We opted for a boiler instead of a hot water heater, and I have no regrets. Just saying. If you ever build or you want to get rid of a hot water heater, boiler is the way to go. And I will tell you, instant hot water, and I never run out of hot water, ever. So just saying. You come over to this side. I have a Murphy door coming that's going to look like a bookshelf that goes here. And let me turn the light on because I know this one works. This is going to be designated the man cave with some storage. Homer, you need a man cave? Do you need a man cave? This is the man cave. And this too will have a Murphy door that's kind of a hidden door, you know. Oh, they covered the light switch. There we go. So we have a small space in here, and this is in the event of storms. So if there's a tornado, for instance, I have a safe room to go to. This is the safest space in the house. Right, Homer? Don't you think so, buddy? Is this the safest? What do you think? Homer, you got your shots yesterday. Does your booty feel better? His booty hurts him today. Okay. See? Man room. Man room. So I think that's it. I think that concludes the tour of the new house. I do have some DIY projects coming, so I hope that you guys stick around for those. For instance, this space down here, this is 100% a DIY. You'll see me building the bar. You're going to see me putting everything down here together, everything, including the theater. I am not sure what else will be a DIY in this house. Come on, Homer. but I would like to take you guys along on the journey of me moving into this house and exploring what I can and can't do in here. Also, surprising the husband with things that he said I'm not permitted to do, like hang wallpaper. Well, I've already ordered wallpaper from the Painted Paper, and this bathroom will have wallpaper in it. Just saying. So stick around, you guys. This is going to be fun. So much fun. I promise.